Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what was left unsaid by your no contact ex. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you are interested in these channeled messages. So Aquarius, as I said before, I'm going to take a look here at what was left unsaid by your no contact ex. All right, let's find out here. What did this person not say? What did they keep to themselves? What they may have left unspoken. Now they have here the creative. And I feel here that this person may not have, I know it says the creative, and in a way, this card has a lot to do with the yang energy, the yang principle, the action, proactivity. But I feel here that this person put a stop on that. There was something here that this person, your no contact ex, it's like they put a stop on either their communication or the actions within this relationship. So I feel here that what was left unsaid is that they either needed a break, they needed to stop or halt certain things here. I feel here that what they may have left unsaid is that the fact that they felt, what I'm picking up here is like alienated, or they felt here a sense of stagnation. It's like they were withholding something, or withholding information, or withholding the fact that there was either for some of them there was a level of mistrust here is what I'm picking up. Okay, so either they didn't trust the situation, or there was an event or a circumstance that may have happened here where they felt that they couldn't fully trust either the process or the situation. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, there's the sense of like a standstill here, and they may not have shared the whys. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Now let's take a look here at what else was left unsaid. They may not have said they wanted to stop, but you may have felt the stagnation. You may have felt, Aquarius, the sense of emotional withholding or the verbal withholding. You know, you may have sensed that energy here with this person. Very interesting. This wanted to come out, but then didn't. It says hidden path. I'm going to take it anyway because it kind of showed its energy here. Okay, let's take a look here at one more. All right, an amethyst. Okay, so this person has the hidden path. All right, and what I feel here is that this person may have, very interesting because it's hidden, it's something that's not seen. I feel here that this person may have felt at one point in time that they either wanted to join paths, they wanted to either get married, create a more either stable relationship or relationship into a higher level of commitment is what I'm picking up here. Now, what's very interesting is that in this card, if you look down below where my fingers are, there are two hearts, but they're underneath the adjoining tree. Okay, it's like buried deep inside where you may not have noticed is that this person may have had a deep-rooted love here in this connection. And it's something that perhaps you might not have been able to see, or something that you, Aquarius, may not have known. This is something that they may not have shared with you. But I feel here that this person had either a hidden or a unspoken agenda, and not in a bad way, an unspoken agenda or a plan or perspective to try to join the connection. here. But for whatever reason, whatever may have transpired here, there was a sense here of something coming to a halt, something coming to like a stalemate type of energy here. Now, whether there was disagreement, okay, between you, Aquarius, and your ex, or your ex and with you, and maybe this is what was felt, but not was, again, it was hidden, it wasn't spoken of. Okay, they put a halt maybe on this plan. Maybe they put a halt or a stop on this plan of, and it's interesting because it says the marriage of spirit and matter. And what I'm picking up here is that deep down inside within themselves, they may have had this spirit, this energy, this focus of really seeing a future together with you, Aquarius. But for whatever reason, there was like a stop on this. And what's interesting is that they have here amethyst. And this card is all about the soul searching. It's all about the going within. And I feel here that this person may have started to rethink something, may have started to rethink or rethought this idea of the joining of lives together, or of how things were growing. And I feel here very interesting because I feel that what may have been left unsaid here is that one person was thinking of one thing and the other person was thinking of another. And although this is deep here. Even though these trees, you see how they are joined, they're rooted here, but they are in a way crossing each other. And what my team is telling me here is that the same way that these trees were crossing each other, they felt like one person's perspective or ideas or goals were going in one direction, and the other person was going in the other direction. And they felt that, okay, and they thought about that. And that may have created here this sense of uncertainty within your ex. Okay, Aquarius? Let's take a look here at what else may have been left unsaid or unspoken. Now, this deck that I am shuffling, Aquarius, says she for every single card. And this is not a gendered reading, so I am going to replace the word she with the person. So what was left unsaid by your ex? I'm trying to do this so that we could get a glimpse of every card. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have here the one who questions. Now, very interesting. Remember that I said here there was a sense of uncertainty here, uncertainty. So they have here the person who questions, curiosity, destiny, search. I feel this person, for whatever reason, there may have been something here that may have transpired. There may have been an event, a situation, a conversation, maybe something said, maybe something unsaid. But whatever it was, they questioned this connection with you. There were questions. There were more questions than there were answers, is what I'm getting here. And it's like they wanted to see the beauty and the positivity in the connection, but I feel here that something may have happened. Now, what could have happened here, especially here with amethyst, like I said, there may have been some type of soul searching, and they may have felt that the paths were not aligned. Like there was a different goal for one person and a different goal for the other person. And I feel what was left unsaid here by this person is that the fact that there were a lot of questions on their mind or in their heart about how things were going to blossom. You see all these flowers here? How things were going to grow with time. Okay, let's take a look here. What else may have been left unsaid here or unspoken by your no contact ex? They have here honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel here that this person, your ex, it was like what I'm picking up here with honeymoon is like there's this energy of kind of like not being or leaving or moving away from the honeymoon stage. You know how every relationship has their stage or their phase where it's the newlywed phase. You don't have to be married or anything like that in order to understand what I'm saying. It's more about kind of like the honeymoon phase where everything is beautiful, everything is happy, there are no arguments, everybody's on their in a way best behavior type of feeling. And I feel here that this person may have felt that the honeymoon stage was over at some point. And this is something that either they had a difficulty explaining or sharing, or for others of them, I feel that what they left unsaid is that they didn't have enough time. It's like you, Aquarius, and this person did not either make enough time or create enough time for you guys to have alone time together. Okay, so there are two different messages that I'm picking up here with this card, with the honeymoon card. For some, I feel that they didn't want to or they couldn't express, or they may have, the things that they may have left unsaid was the fact that they felt that the honeymoon stage was over, and that this energy of either argument or of stagnation, of withholding words, of withholding actions, created the sense of coldness, the sense of distance, and whomever or whatever the situation may have been or how it may have transpired, I do feel that there were a lot of questions on your ex's mind, okay, Aquarius? And for others of you, I feel that your ex wanted more alone time with you. So it could have been a lot of the busyness, especially here with the creative. The creative is a lot of yang energy. So it's a lot of doing and responsibilities and a lot of energy, right? And they may have wanted to step away from that and just had quiet alone time to reflect, both of you, them and you, okay? All right, so let's take a look here at what else may have been left unsaid. Very interesting. So they have hope. There were moments that this person was hopeful. There were moments that this person, your no contact ex, felt that there was a sense of hope that things could get better, or that there was this hope that the talking would resume. So I feel here, like I said earlier, there's this feeling here of alienation. There's this feeling of stagnation, of withholding something. So I feel here that your no contact ex may have left unsaid the fact that they were hopeful, okay? Or they were either, for some of them, they were hopeful that the communication would resume, that this silent treatment for some of them. There may have been here a silent treatment happening or going on often enough that it created a sense of uncertainty, that it created this sense of trying to question where is this going? What's happening? This honeymoon stage is kind of like over between us. How can we continue our communication? Okay, and that's what I'm picking up here with this person. Let's take a look here at this last deck. What else was left unsaid or unspoken here? Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. There was a sense here of wanting to work things out here with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so there was this sense of wanting to put in the work. And what this person may not have said here or may not have shared is that this quiet alienation, this silent treatment, okay, was something that they really wanted to work on, because there was love here. So I don't want to make it seem like this person wasn't in love, or this person had feelings and emotions here, okay? And that may have been left unsaid because there were so many other things going on that it might have overshadowed the fact that, the loving words, such as here as the Page of Cups. This person may have left unsaid the fact that they were at the page type of vibration, that it was, at these early stages. It's like they had either issues of communication or it was difficult for them to communicate how they thought or how they felt about something, but they were trying to work at it here with the Eight of Pentacles. They were focusing on how to talk from the heart or how to empathize, right? And how to share their hopes, how to share more communication. And I feel here this person was hoping that this stage would come in this situation or in this relationship, where they could have been able to do so. Let's take a look here. Give me more messages here for the Page of Cups. And it's interesting because the Page of Cups and the Messages card. So you have, this person has two cards here talking about communication. Okay, because the Page of Cups is communication, positive communication coming from the heart. Okay, so let's see here what clarification here for the Page of Cups. What was left unsaid here with this Page of Cups? Oh, all right, let's go. Prosperity. Yeah, they felt that there was hope here. Prosperity, abundance, success. But they may have felt a bit distant here with the Travel card. They may have felt a bit distant in the communication, even though this may have been what they wanted. They wanted a successful communication, but for whatever reason, this person may have been in this sense of, again, withholding, of alienation. There may have even been here a sense of insensitivity, and their silence or the way that they handled the ending of this relationship may have come across as being very insensitive. Okay. And I feel here that it has a lot to do with them withholding either communication, withholding, or distancing themselves, as I picked up here with this honeymoon card, this sense of distancing themselves over time. Aquarius, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family and have some long distance healing here with Reiki just for you to continue in your process of healing. Thank you and have a good one. Bye-bye.